I am Dr. Diana Moses, Associate Professor from the Department of CSE Methodist College of Engineering and Technology. It is my honor and privilege to welcome the chief guest of the day, Professor Sriram Venkatesh Sir, Secretary, Telangana State Council of Higher Education, to this elite occasion. I kindly request you to come over to the dais, sir. We would like to welcome you with a bouquet, sir. I am honored to welcome our mentor and guide, the Director of Methodist College of Engineering and Technology, Professor M. Lakshmipati Rao, sir, to this valedictory event. Well, we welcome you, sir. I am glad to welcome the head of the institution, our beloved principal, Professor Dr. Prabhuji Benakop, sir, to this valedictory function. We welcome you, sir. I am immensely happy to welcome the head of the department and the chair of the conference ICAISC-2025, Dr. Lavanya Pamalaparthi, to this event. We welcome you, ma'am. I am pleased to welcome the co-chair of the conference, Professor Dr. Sharda Varalakshmi, ma'am, onto the dais, please. We welcome you, ma'am. I welcome the convener of the conference, Dr. T. Praveen Kumar, sir, onto the dais. We welcome you, sir. I'm happy to welcome Dr. U. Maulali, the co-convener of ICAISC 2025, onto the dais. We welcome you, sir. We welcome all the delegates and the participants who have joined on the YouTube live streaming link. I welcome all the deans and the HODs of various departments, the faculty and the non-teaching staff of Methodist Engineering College to this grand valedictory function. This conference has not just been a series of presentations, it has been a vibrant melting pot of ideas, a platform for meaningful dialogue and catalyst for future collaborations. We have witnessed new research presented, innovations discussed, and connections that are forged. The energy, the passion, and the intellectual rigor has been displayed across these 2 days. As we come towards the close of the conference, it is worth taking a moment to reflect on the journey that we have embarked over these 2 days and all the activities that have run behind in organizing these 2 days. I now request Dr. T. Praveen Kumar, sir, Associate Professor and the convener of this conference, to present the conference report.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present the report on the International Conference on the recent advancements in artificial intelligence and soft computing, ICAISC 2025, which was held on June 5th and 6th and witnessed an excellent response from the research community across India and abroad. The conference was organized in a hybrid format with 3 offline tracks and 15 online tracks conducted on both days. This flexibility approach allowed wide participation, enabling presenters and attendees to join either physically or virtually. The sessions covered a wide range of topics in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and soft computing applications. The conference received a total of 910 paper submissions, out of which 542 papers were accepted after a thorough review process by panel of experts. Finally, 377 papers were registered for presentations and publications. These registered papers came from 10 different states of India and included a few international contributions. The state-wise analysis showed that Telangana had the highest number of registered papers, 197, followed by Andhra Pradesh with 126. Other contributing state includes Punjab 18, Tamil Nadu 15, Uttar Pradesh 6, Karnataka 3, Delhi 3, Madhya Pradesh 1, and 2 papers were from outside India, giving the conference a global reach. A total of 1623 authors contributed to the registered papers. Telangana once again topped with 859 authors, followed by Andhra Pradesh with 617 authors. Other participating states included Punjab with 91 authors, Tamil Nadu with 59, Maharashtra with 34, Uttar Pradesh with 26, and smaller but meaningful contributions from Delhi, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh. The 9 international authors further reflected the conference global participation and interest in AI and soft computing. The hybrid setup of the conference made it highly accessible and inclusive. The offline sessions enabled face-to-face interactions, academic discussions, and networking among scholars, while the online tracks allowed researchers from remote locations or other countries to participate. So every session was handled efficiently by session chairs, moderators, and volunteers, ensuring the smooth flow of presentations and meaningful engagement among attendees. The participants had the opportunity to learn about the latest trends, tools, and real-world applications of AI technologies. So in these 377 papers, 302 papers were presented in both online and offline mode. So in offline mode, 73 papers were presented. So to conclude, ICAISC 2027 was a grand success marked by the highly quality and diversity of submissions, a strong review process, and excellent organizations. With 377 registered papers and 1623 authors, the conference demonstrated the growing interest and active research happening in artificial intelligence and soft computing. So the organizing committee expresses its gratitude to all the participants, reviewers, session chairs, and supporters who contributed to making this event very informative and collaborative. And finally, I want to thank the principal sir, director sir, and management for their strong support in making this conference happen. Special thanks to the chair, co-chair, and co-convener of the conference for their leadership and hard work. I also appreciate the help of the department faculty members, session chairs, reviewers, and all others who worked hard to run the conference smoothly and made it a great experience for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a big milestone for the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Methodist. Now we would like to hear a few feedback from the participants instantiating the report that sir has read through. We would like to hear from the participants about your feedback.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rishikesh from Srindhi College, and it is really so nice of college to conduct these type of conferences, which motivate students to think about ideas and excel in thinking, chase thinking, and it's really good to see different type of ideas in a single domain, in a single platform. We have seen many presentations today, so that I came to know that there are different type of people who think differently. And there are best ideas, there are normal ideas, but there are ideas and they can be implemented too. So we need these type of conferences that really motivate students to go forward and implement them. And it is good from the college side to conduct this conference neat and clean. Thank you.
Any other participants who would like to share your feedback?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sana Sultana from G. Narayanamma Institute of Technology. Firstly, I would like to thank this prestigious college for offering us a platform where I could present my project and also be able to listen to others' project. From this, I was able to receive immensely valuable feedback, not only for my project but also for others' project, and I was able to learn more new ideas. And I would like to thank my guide and my team members for helping me implement this project. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, dear students, for giving valuable feedback. Thank you, Praveen sir. I am Deepthi Joshi, Assistant Professor from the Department of CSE. I am honored to introduce today's chief guest, Professor Sriram Venkatesh sir, Secretary, Telangana State Council of Higher Education. Professor Sriram Venkatesh sir is the Secretary of the Telangana Council of Higher Education, TGCHE, and a Senior Professor of Mechanical Engineering at Usmania University, Hyderabad. With over 29 years in academia, research, and 21 years in administration, he has significantly shaped higher education. He has held numerous leadership roles at Usmania University, including Principal of University College of Engineering, Controller of Examinations, and Director of the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, ICAISC. Professor Venkatesh sir also founded the Center for Product Design, Development, and Additive Manufacturing, CPDDAM, a Center of Excellence for 3D Printing. A prolific researcher, he has authored 135 publications, guided 13 PhD scholars, and written 2 textbooks. His expertise spans additive manufacturing, CAD analysis, and bulk solid handling. Recognized for his contributions, he received the Sir Bharat Ratna Moksha Gundam Vishweshwaraya Award 2021, the State Level Best Teacher Award 2019, and the Engineer of the Year Award 2016. He also serves as a NAC Assessor and UGC Autonomy Member. I now request Professor Sriram Venkatesh sir to address the gathering. We welcome you, sir.
Good evening to all of you. At the outset, I thank the management, principal, and the organizers for inviting me as the chief guest of today's valedictory function. Chief patron of this particular conference, Sri K. Krishna Rao Garu, patrons Professor Lakshmid Rao Garu, and Prabhuji Benkab, principal, chair of the conference, Dr. Lavanya, professor of and head CSC, and co-chair, Dr. M. Sharada, convener, Dr. T. Praveen Kumar, co-convener, Dr. U. Maulali, and other organizing committee members, faculty, students. Good evening to all of you. Why I'm actually reading out these names is, when we were at this stage, we always feel that we feel happy that a chief guest or guest of honor, whoever utters our name. So it is giving a boost or some encouragement for the work being done. So that is the reason I just have taken up the invitation card. I'm just reading. And you are the persons to be applauded. We are coming and going just half an hour or 1 hour we are here, but I know how much amount of effort involved in organizing these events like this, whether national or international, and it creates a competitive environment for other departments to conduct similar conferences and workshops. That is the reason actually I'm just taking the names of all. And also, not only competition among the departments and faculty, also it creates a competition among the other engineering colleges to conduct similar or better than this in their colleges. So that as a whole, the academic fraternity will be benefited, particularly students and faculty. They will publish the papers in those conferences. Anyway, I'm just regularly I'm coming here, and even our the other institutions, sister institutions, Stanley, there also I used to participate either in the inaugural session or the valedictory session. So for both institutions, whenever they call me, I feel that I'm homecoming. So I don't have to prepare anything because I know the colleges since the inception. Because initially when it was established, both colleges at a time, I was the team member for inspecting the both colleges. So since then I'm seeing there is a sustainable growth of these two institutions, and the development is evidenced. You can see, I am also witnessing since the inception, but those who are new also must know from the inception how is the progress of these two institutions. And coming to the initiatives taken up by the Telangana Council of Higher Education, our chairman also was there in the inaugural session. We have taken up certain initiatives which are useful to the engineering education. So we have 4 members, 2 vice chairman, 1 chairman, I am secretary, and the first person in the council from engineering background. So far nobody was there. So I have taken up the revision of engineering syllabus in the entire state, and 2 meetings were already conducted. Monday also 1 more meeting is scheduled, and we have involved the industry persons, like in civil real estate person, that means not real estate but is a well qualified real estate, and NASCAM, again Dr. Sriram, Data Security Council of India. Like that we are involving industrial experts and also academicians to frame the syllabus. Means already we have AST model curriculum. What is the great thing in framing? So only thing, wherever we have cushion like 20 to 30% or 15 to 20% are there, no, that we can blend with your concept of artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, emerging technologies like Industry 4, IoT, all these we are going to blend with core engineering groups. Out of this, no, I think nobody is there from core branch. All are from CSC and allied subjects. Anyone is there from civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics? Not teachers. Okay. Teachers anyway, they are slowly vanishing because branches are vanishing. So government of Telangana has taken very serious step. We have drafted a perspective plan. The perspective plan means next 5 years, next 10 years, what is the demand of the core branches? What is the importance of the core branches? So you don't think that I am from mechanical, I am boosting mechanical or core branches. As a whole state, what is happening, what parents are thinking, what students are thinking, just I am giving an example. People are asking seats, management quota or whatever quota. If 100 parents comes, 100 students comes, they are asking only CSC. Parents are asking same thing, students are. I just interviewed one boy. Who told you to choose CSC? He said, my friend. Parents sometimes illiterate, sometimes literate. Even literate parents are doing same thing, illiterate parents also doing same thing. They are listening to the son or what. Even sometimes son is not knowing, but parents are intelligent. They wanted to have only computer science or next categories, artificial intelligence or allied. So what is going to happen after 5 years? You can imagine. At present also, a lot of unemployment is there. Employment rate is more, but at the same time, we are producing more or 3-4 times more than the requirement. So after 4 years, I don't know what happens. If you type or ask ChatGPT, after 5 years or after 3 years, what is going to happen? Immediately you can see. It is giving what is the next level of course coming up. ChatGPT, I cannot modify anything. You can. So it is saying mechanical. It is saying mechanical is going to be happening branch next few years. So like that, the cycle goes on. But nevertheless, what we have to at a state level or college level, we are advocating the blending of emerging technology into core branches. Yesterday morning, we heard from one builder who has actually graduated from Usman University, PG, not having PhD. Is a very renowned builder. We are also conducting tomorrow at 10 o'clock online meeting. He is saying in civil engineering they are using AI. So AI is not owned by computer science. AI is a everybody's baby? Yes or no? Is everybody's baby? Now similarly 3D printing in mechanical engineering supposed to be in some manufacturing, but it is owned by METI, Minister of Information Technology. 3D printing. IoT, so their parents are ECE, but IoT has become everybody's baby. So like that, these are going to become interdisciplinary courses. Interdisciplinary courses. So we are going to put some of the courses into core branches so that their application will be strengthened or applied in core branches, not only to increase the intake or the classroom strength, but also getting employment. That is one thing, right? And anyway, minor and major degrees are already there. So mechanical engineering, in Methodist mechanical is there. Mechanical engineering student can take a minor degree in computer science. Such arrangements already there. So core branches with minor degree in computer science will have double-edged sword. You can go to IT company as well as core company. But computer science people cannot go to core companies. That is make sure. And government jobs also we don't have. For example, electrical, EC, particularly electrical. Electrical can go to Discourses, government jobs, and TSPSC, software. So there are very few or little jobs for computer science in government. Very few. So 100:10. So that is the reason all are going to IT or IT related. We will manufacture drones, we will manufacture cars, we will lay the roads, we will build the buildings. What about the infrastructure? Artificial intelligence will not build the infrastructure. Road will not be laid by the AI. So only thing is you have to think. Recent your Operation Sindoor also, we have used drones. Who are the operators? Human beings only, no? That fellow used a Turkey fellow to operate because they don't have any expertise. But again, in the drones, computer software is there, and mechanical engineering, 3D printing is there, electronics is there, AI is there, everything. Integration of all engineering disciplines. So you take aeroplane, any aviation industry, all branches are equally important. More importantly, manufacturing. Then integration with the IoT, whatever it is. So nothing is important, nothing is unimportant. All branches are important. We will produce the food. Food technology also is important. We will produce the clothes. Clothes is very important. Okay. So blending with design, IT, all this into core branches gives lot of employment. So in this college also selected for banking, financial services and insurance minor degree program. So we have selected 20 colleges across the state, engineering, autonomous colleges, 20 non-engineering. So we aim to give training for 5,000 engineering, 5,000 non-engineering students on BFSI minor degree program. So anyway, accelerator program is already going on for 1,000 students. And a major degree, I think very few students selected or opted. The purpose of BFSI minor degree program or the aim of the government and even BFSI consortium is that after 15 years of service in IT industry, people are moving to banking sector and financial sector. For what purpose? Not for job satisfaction, but for money. Nobody is looking at job satisfaction, but for money. This is a 40K, 80K, 1.2, 120K, like that. Only Ks are counting, right? So that Ks are coming if you are early trained. So that is the reason, instead of training the person after 15 years of service in industry, they are going to train from third, second year onwards. So they want to introduce 20 credits and syllabus is designed by them, taught by them, examination will be conducted by them, and 20 degrees minor degree program will be given by the university through college. So that another advantage is your salary is 3 to 4 times more than IT job. That is the reason, and job potential is more. That is lot of HR is required in the banking, financial and insurance sector. That is the reason they have started. One is accelerated program, another is minor degree program. So accelerated program at 10 colleges we have selected, only 500,000 students we have selected, and whereas this 5,000, if it is successful, and it will be expanded over the state. So they are going to give the internship, project, and also at the end job. So that is the reason, and you propagate and inform your students to take, but there is a ceiling, so you take the maximum advantage of this banking, financial services and insurance minor degree program. As a first project, we are giving free of cost. We have identified one company called ECOP, and it is launched by the Honorable Chief Minister. In the launching ceremony, that ECOP has handed over 2 crores check to the CM Garu to meet the expenditure for training you. So such a wonderful program, you are up to you to utilize. Don't go Nanakram Goda, Gachibowli, Amirpet. Some companies have started job guaranteed programs. You are seeing, I don't want to name them. We already served notices to them, and don't spend much, 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees apart from this fees, and don't spoil your career. Okay. And don't go anywhere, and utilize. And principal also, once again, I request the principal to issue one more notice to opt for minor degree program for all the students. So coming to your the paper or conference, your conference is on artificial intelligence and soft computing. Though I am from mechanical engineering, we are also using in Industry 4.0. So the basic elements of Industry 4.0 is 3D printing, data science, artificial intelligence, and IoT, etc. So we are into Industrial Revolution 1, 2, 3 into 4.0. They are also using. There is no bar in any branch. Everybody is using artificial intelligence. So you are saying advances in artificial intelligence. What advantages? I don't know, but there are only, we are seeing 3. First AI, you are saying generative AI. Now recently one article has come, that is agentic AI. Do you have any idea agentic AI? Article has already is there. Otherwise our Google is there, ChatGPT is there, agentic AI, you can say. So agentic AI article written by former chairman UGC in recent report. So it takes, it is autonomous body. It will take decisions on its own when compared to generative AI or AI, conventional AI and AI. So it will interact with the external environment dynamically, takes decisions on its own without any human intervention. That is agentic AI. If the data is not correct, it will also take decision which is wrong. So linked with the data. So what intelligence we are inducing, but all intelligence decision making based on the data what you are feeding. So that also should be there. So AI, generative AI, agentic AI, we are not studying at all AI, but we are looking at the advances in AI. So it is the high time to implement AI, DS, and all this software, emerging technology into core branches. That's why the Telangana Council of Higher Education, we have taken a lead, and apart from BA, BSc, BCom, law, management, so I was given engineering, and we are now conducting meetings shortly, maybe within 1 month. We are going to circulate the syllabus, including the minor major and credit framework, and the NASCAM recommended certification programs. So recently we have entered into MOU with NASCAM, and we have forwarded our MOU with all university vice chancellors to enter into MOU with NASCAM. There are certain paid programs are there, certain unpaid, free programs are there. So free we can do at free of cost. So that also I will share. I will ask them to share with you. Our students should be benefited out of this MOU. It's the government of India, Ministry of NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation of India, and free of cost. And those certificates are valid like MOOCs. Okay. So credit transfer policy also there in the NASCAM. So in the NASCAM there are 39 sectors are there, sector skill councils. So this sector called ITES, Information Technology and Information Technology Enabled Services, IST and ITMS. So this division has entered to MOU. National chairman was there, and we have written MOU. At the same time, Bulk Drug Corporation of India also entered into MOU with the council. That organization ready to go jobs, internships, then followed by jobs for BSc Chemistry, next Pharmacy, next Mechanical Engineering. Okay, if you have Mechanical Engineering, you can send. So Bulk Drug Manufacturing Association of India, which is situated in Hyderabad only, they are offering internships, next jobs. So like that, the council is moving forward to enable the students to get skill and without any gap between the academics and skill. At the same time, so whenever you pass, okay, if you pass out of the university, you will get like a gold medal or a 9.5 or 9.7 or whatever it is. Any company is going to give without interview or without application. If you are receiving a gold medal, no. Again you will be interviewed or you have to apply. In the government posts, some of them directly they give based on the percentage, but now there is no jobs as such without entrance. There is no IT job without group discussion or some test. So again, whether you are a gold medalist or a class topper, first ranker, you have to undergo certain procedure. What do we mean to say? There is a gap, skill gap is there. So 9.5 student, CGPA student may not exhibit like 9.5. He may exhibit like 6.5 when come to the skill required by a particular software company. That skill you have to impart in the college through this type of programs and this type of conferences. So if the students are there in the conference, they will also be benefited. They will learn and they will be curious to learn this type of latest technology apart from our students. And one more thing is, lastly, I would like to suggest to the organizers, it is very good. Next also there is a IEEE conference is scheduled. Number is okay. Slowly you improve the quality. I am not saying this is not quality, but 370 papers not required. 30 is enough. Those 30 should go to the Scopus database or otherwise Science Citation Dictionary. If 300 goes, very good. Out of 330 goes into the journals, quality is done. So number is also okay, not for the NBA or INAC or whatever it is, but it is for the quality. So because Methodist College and Stanley College are regularly organizing conferences, only thing is step by step you tighten the quality and tighten the screening process, and bluntly you can reject those who are not up to the mark. Use your plagiarism test and keep more instead of 10%, 5%, because the demand is more. Definitely all the papers would be accepted, and those papers only considered for our promotion. I don't think you are here. You may go to even government jobs. We don't know. Our students may go to government jobs. Sometimes, no, a very good quality paper, if you are publishing a bad journal, it is nothing but a negative, minus. So you know what is the quality of your paper. So depending on your paper, you have to choose your journal. Otherwise, what happens? In our days, sometimes we have done good work, but given to a bad journal. Sometimes uttering those journal name also feel shy, we feel shy. And it gives negative impact, perception on us. So those who are teaching here or the authors are here, and wait for some time. Wait for 2 months, 3 months. Go select good journal, good conference, and publish. At the same time, next time you can also produce journals or proceedings are there with ISBN or ISBN number is there. And sometimes that shows some quality parameters are there. So they are doing very good job, and not only one, periodically each department is doing. Definitely this is going to be benefited to the students and faculty on emerging technology, and also you will be interacted with other college authors across the India. They mentioned so many states have participated. Definitely we come to know what they are doing research or what the quality of the paper. Can we learn something, and same thing can be given students as projects, BE projects. So that way it will be useful. I don't want to take much of your time because already 1 hour late. I apologize for the late also. I thank once again for giving me opportunity to stand before you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words and your motivation. And we are proud to say for all our online viewers that as part of the initiative from Telangana State Council's Higher Education, Methodist is able to offer minor degree programs to mechanical, civil, EEE, and also to CSE students in this academic year and the past academic year. And I would also like to place on record that this conference, ICAISC-2025, has maintained a rejection rate of 60%, ensuring the quality of its publication, and to say that 377 of its publications are going into Scopus. Now is the time to celebrate the excellence. And knowledge is the ornament of prosperity and a refuge of adversity. From groundbreaking algorithms to transformative applications, every submission for this conference has showcased brilliance, and some of them are a beacon of innovation, rigor, and impact. We would like to distribute the certificates of some of the offline participants who are here, and we would like to announce the best presentation awards in a few moments. Out of the 377 papers, 1/4 of the papers were presented offline, and the rest of them were presented online. And there were about 650 people watching live of this session, sir. So we would like to honor the offline participants with their certificates. I would like to request the chief guest of the day, Professor Sriram Venkateshwar sir, to give away the certificates. Ms. V. Srilata Reddy from CVR College of Engineering and Technology. Sana Sultana, Narayanamma Institute of Technology. Prem Pranav Reddy from Srinidhi Institute of Science and Technology. Nisha Reddy from Srinidhi Institute. And Hrishikesh from Srinidhi. people who are participating as a group, I would like to request you to come as a group to collect your certificates. People who have participated as a group, kindly come and collect your certificates as a group. Shivakoti Aishwarya from Vidya Jyoti Institute of Technology. Lakshmi Banushri from Vidya Jyoti Institute of Technology. Dr. Nirikshan from Methodist College of Engineering Technology, along with his batch of students, Mohammed Mahir, Sadia Shiraz, Karishma Naz, and Dharani Divyashri. Pavan Kumar from Methodist College of Engineering and Technology, Sachin Sai Kiran from Methodist College of Engineering and Technology. I would like to request the faculty mentors also to come along with your batches when receiving the certificates. Dr. Sharda Varlakshmi, along with the team of Madhumati, Tejashwini, and Shreya, Masira, Dr. T. Praveen Kumar, with the student team Alankrita, Bindu, Sri Datta, Sagar Babu sir, along with Chandana, Sadhana, and Srinida. Sahana Tanveer ma'am, along with her group of Nitish, Enosh, Mohammad Masududdin, Syed Azad sir with his team, Abdul Qadir Faizan, Dr. Dinah Moses with Zaid bin Babsel,
Dr. Shahana Tanveer ma'am with V. Swapnika, D. Manisha, T. Shrikara Shobit sir with D. with team, D. Ravichandra Varma, Mrs. Unnati ma'am with Mohammad Rizwan, Dr. Shruti ma'am with Bhumika,
Thank you for all the dignitaries. Thank you for giving away the certificates, sir. So the best paper awards shall be revealed through the conference website after meticulous review. So we will be revealing the best paper award on the conference website. Please keep track of the conference website for its updates. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Your contributions have really made this event more than enough than what we have expected. The best paper awards for the offline presentations are here. Paper ID 773, authored by Swapna V from Karunya University, a novel image swarm detection framework using hybrid deep learning model. The second paper is paper ID 851, authored by Swati G from Shreyas Institute on language translation using AI models. And the first paper, or the best paper, goes to paper ID 873 by M. Vasavi from CVR College on anti-cheat system for online exam, keystroke and clipboard-based monitoring. As we appreciate all those who have won from these presentations, we would like to honor all those who have run behind the scenes for organizing this conference. In token of our appreciation, we would now like to honor the chief guest of the day, Professor Sriram Venkatesh sir, with a memento. I would like to request our director sir to give the memento. I would like to ask the dignitaries to join.
Thank you, sir. Maya Angelou once said, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more." Today, we honor those whose dedication made this conference extraordinary. I now request Professor Dr. M. Sharada Varalakshmi Ma'am, Co-Chair ICAISC 2025, to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. M. Sharada, Professor Computer Science and Engineering. It's grateful to stand here to present the vote of thanks at the valedictory of the second day International Conference on recent advancements in artificial intelligence and soft computing. I heartfully thank Professor Sriram Venkatesh sir, TGCHE, Telangana, the chief guest of today's valedictory function, for sparing his valuable time to encourage the participants and motivate them. We thank you so much, sir. All your inputs will be noted. It's a privilege of mine to thank our chief guest of the inaugural, Professor V. Balakrishna Reddy Garu, Honorable Chairman, TGCHE Telangana. The Honorable Chairman has motivated us and all the delegates and faculty about the significance of artificial intelligence and the drones and the robots in the recent future. I take this opportunity to thank our guest of honor, Professor P.V. Sudha Madam, Director, Center of Excellence, AI and ML, and Head of the Department of CSE, Osmania University, Hyderabad. We are thankful to you, ma'am, for rolling out internship opportunities for students and FDPs for faculty offered under the Center of Excellence of AI and ML at Osmania University. I thank all the speakers who have delivered the two keynote sessions in the conference theme. I thank Professor P.V. Sudha ma'am, who has delivered a lecture yesterday on offline during the inaugural session. And I also thank Mr. Vijay Varma Poturi, Lead Software Engineer, Salesforce, Atlanta, USA, who has delivered the keynote session today on 6th June 2025. It's my pleasure to thank our secretary and correspondent, the visionary of the institution, Sri Krishna Rao Garu, for his continuous motivation and encouragement. I take this time to thank our director, T. Rakesh Reddy Garu, for his support in making all the arrangements. The delicious food we have eaten yesterday and today, I thank Rakesh Reddy sir so much for that. I'm honored to thank our mentors and guide, Director Sri Lakshmi Rao Garu. Thank you so much, sir. And also our head of the institution, Prabhu sir, for their constant support and guidance throughout the journey of this conference. I'm immensely happy to thank the chair of conference, Dr. Lavanya Pamalaparthi, for meticulously conducting this conference. I thank two very special people sitting here. Convener, Dr. T. Praveen Kumar, co-convener, U. Maulali, who have been through the thick and thin of the arrangements. Once again, a very big applause to them. They have handled 1,000+ phone calls in the past 1 month. You'll have to really appreciate all those phone calls. I witnessed the trouble they have taken in answering all these calls. Thank you so much to both convener and co-convener. I thank Dr. Prasanna Kumar sir, Professor, Department of CSE, Methodist College of Engineering, for compiling the conference proceedings. I thank Dr. Diana Moses, who has hosted the conference yesterday and today, for her continuous help and activities she has done for the conference to be this. I'm pleased to thank all the session chairs who have been the reviewers both online and offline for their voluminous contribution behind the screens. I'm thankful to all the conference delegates who have submitted their papers and congratulate all those selected papers for Scopus indexing. All the 650+ people who are watching me online, thank you so much for your contributions. I also thank the people from press and media for the coverage of this international conference. I'm thankful to deans and HODs for your support throughout and motivation throughout our journey. I special thanks to all the faculty of CSE department. I know it is very difficult to sit in front of your laptops for 2 continuous days and manage almost 377 papers. A big round of applause to all the department of CSE faculty. I know how relentlessly you have worked yesterday and today. The big thank you for you all. Very special thanks to our system administrators and lab programmers who have been, during the vacation also, they have been with us to make this conference successful. Also a special thanks to our system admin, Mr. Rajkumar, for being here throughout his time. And I know he's sick today because of the work he has done for the past few days. I thank our administrative officer, Sachindranath sir, and all his supporting staff for making all the arrangements meticulously. A very special thanks to Mr. Randhir, who has been with us for the past 2 days. Once again, I thank everyone from the bottom of my heart as we successfully concluded 2-day international conference on recent advancements in artificial intelligence and soft computing 2025. We are looking forward for the next conference in 2026. Thank you so much.
I'll request everybody to rise for the national anthem. I'll request the staff of the CSE department to please wait for a photo. All the faculty, can you please come forward for a photograph? Yes, keep it with you. Yes, yes. Thanks to all the online viewers, we are closing off with the live stream link. Thank you, one and all.